Yo, what is up? So something I wanted to test out is the new feature for Nvidia. So there is a Nvidia smooth motion. So I've just enabled it for Rebirth because I want to have a look at this, because there is actually no frame generation in the game. So I did watch a video last night from Fabio, Ancient Gameplay, so it sort of piqued my interest a bit. So we will have a look at it. So I want to... this is a trouble with this game, sometimes it does happen. So I have to say it does happen on AMD as well sometimes. I'm not sure why, but sometimes it will just give you a fatal error. Then it loads up, so... Just turn it down a bit more. Right, so as you can see, we're not in the game yet, but I do lock my FPS at 237 because that's what you usually do, because I've got 240 Hz. We'll see. I'm pretty sure Nvidia have done it because AMD have an AFMF, but this uses AI. And Nvidia's does you actually use AI, so I'm interested to see if it looks any better. To be fair, that looks actually pretty good. I was expecting to see some ghosting, but well, that's interesting. So it can be very dependent on the game, but I do want to have a look at another game as well, Echoes of the End. Because the last time I checked, it didn't have any frame generation for Nvidia, so I thought for Unreal Engine games that don't run great anyway, even on a 4090, although you get enough, it could be useful, this technology. Don't fit. I know on AFMF it can do slightly go down when you spin the camera. I don't know if this is similar. It's not going down too much. I think it's just doing the usual stuff Unreal Engine games do. It just goes up and down with the FPS. It's very faint, you can sort of see something, but it's not really noticeable at all. So I have to say that AI is doing a pretty good job with it. That's interesting, that's actually really good. So this could be very good for 4000 series GPUs. Just having a look, see, I know on AFMF, on the menus it could run a bit of writing, but looks a bit alright. So it might be very game dependent. Alright, so we don't need that because that game doesn't support ultra wide, which is a bit silly. But so I will try Echoes of the End. We'll enable this smooth motion. I will put it on both. Sometimes it does duplicate the game. So that is on. Whatever. So anyway, we'll see, and I'm pretty sure I'll put it on. I'll take it that is on, because the thing is you can't sort of turn it off and compare it. FPS isn't great on this game because it is like an Unreal Engine game, so So I'm getting 135, 136. Now, I thought I would have been getting more than that. Unless that is one of these areas where you're not getting a lot of FPS. So I'm not totally sure how much FPS it adds on. So I suppose that is a difference, but if it works, it looks pretty good. But it is a shame you can't enable it while you're actually in the game. Yeah, so it was working, but it wasn't giving me as much FPS for some reason on this game. So that's interesting. So I'll have to try another game just to see. Now I wanted to try some games that had stutters in it. So I mean, most of the games are, oh, maybe that, yeah, that does actually suffer from stutters. Alright, so if we put that on. Right. Right, so this is actually working by the looks of it. So maybe it was just that game, but it's not giving me as much as it should do. So let's have a look. Seems to look alright. So this game does have quite a few stutters in it. I'll do that. I have turned the sound down because I did do a video on this not long ago. There was a slight spike in the frame graph, but I didn't feel it. It's like I mean, if you do see some sort of artifact, it's like very faint.
I've got a deal for you. You've got some nice things on you. Reckon I'd like them for myself. I'll give you a fair price for them.
Fancy the watch. See how smooth it feels. Bit of a spike there. So you still get the spikes, but I mean, if you want a higher FPS, it adds on to it. I think what I will say is that although there is spikes, you don't feel them as much as you would with it off. That's my experience so far with it. So it does sort of speed it up. don't really, because you get a lot of conversation.
I'm limp, boy!
It's all about trying out smoothness, seeing if there's any ghosting. So around the character, it looks pretty good. I'd say I could definitely play it like this. Even though you sort of, it's very hard to see like any sort of artifacts. So it is pretty good. From what I'm seeing, I'm quite impressed with it. Yeah, so it's pretty good to be fair. I just think maybe in an odd game it won't be working properly. Because I wasn't really that excited about it, because I thought there would be a lot of ghosting, but it looks a lot better than I expected. I mean, watching Fario's video literally piqued my interest in it. So, I mean, I think if it's actually going to look like that in image quality wise, it's probably going to suit me more than maybe FrameGen would, possibly. Obviously, you can get a lot more with maybe FrameGen if you go 4x, but it depends what it looks like. As I've said in the past, if I see too much ghosting and stuff like that, it literally turns me off. So I'm happy a lot of the time with 2x frame generation, but if it's not in the game, then this could be handy to literally use, just turn it on for a game. So yeah, it's pretty positive from what I'm saying of it. So I probably will do some videos on AMD, some lossless scaling and some frame generation. Feel like doing some videos on that again, just frame generation videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.